Alright, welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little half balcony that is inline to your base, meaning it doesn't stick out from your base, it's within the base, giving you this nice little walkway inside of it. And then you have this outside where you kind of have this nice little walk out here to your triangles. This is in a tax haven base with triangles, so it gives you additional chances for being interesting. So this piece here that I used is the Dune angled roof. I like it the best, but it's by no means the only thing you can use. And I'm going to show you. We're going to build it over here. Same thing. So we have our, what is that walk there? And we have the same windows, and then we have our edge. What you need to do is you need to start from this triangle. So that flat piece bisects this right here and gives you a half. Normally I would use this, but I'm going to show you can also use inclines. So we're going to use that right there. So this gives you a very monolithic look to it. Maybe that's something you're going for. So we're going to follow that strategy there. We're going to go ahead and put in a very monolithic wall. So what that's done, you have this snap point here. You have this snap point out here. But you now have a snap point that's in that half and a snap point that's in this half. So you have a roof piece that can come across like that, or you have a roof piece that can come across like this. To get this portion of roof piece, you actually need an exterior wall. So we're going to pretend that wall right there is our exterior on this side. We're going to do the exact same thing. Alright, so now we have the same exterior on both sides, and let's go ahead and make the balcony portion. We're going to pick us a wall right here. Very nice. And then we're going to do a little window to our balcony. Very nice. Alright, so now the only problem is that you cannot put a wall right here. So people can just walk straight into your base, and that's not going to work. Nobody's going to be happy with that. First and foremost, what you need to do is you need to put your railing on. When there's this many snap points, it's frustrating. We don't have a roof yet. The roof is going to go off of this piece right here. So since we're doing Atreides, let's go ahead and kind of follow that. This gets you your roof on the inside and your roof on the outside snapped together the same. We are going to have to go with this piece on the corner. Now, because we chose that monolithic piece, it's not going to look quite the same as it does over there. I'll show you what I mean. This is why I say I kind of like that piece for it, because that's a little goofy. I can't put a wall coming down from that. So it's a little different for sure. Let's get back up here. The way we do this is we're going to do this with partitions. I find that the Harkonnen's a little too wide. The Atreides works perfectly sometimes. Sometimes. And sometimes you have to take the wall out, put it down, and then put it back. Looks like today's going to be one of those sometimes. So we want to get this nice and tight. As tight to this as it'll allow me to go. Clip any pixel you can. And hopefully it'll allow you to put the wall back up. And if it doesn't, we have to change the railings. Okay, we're going to have to change these railings. That can stay, maybe. On that one, I used this railing here. Okay, cannot stay. Alright, let's try this again. I saw it light up, so we are going to be able to do it. Okay. And there it is. Nice and tight against there. Nobody can climb into that. It's going to stay that way forever. You're going to have a hole right there, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Then you set up furniture. So these guys don't really fit very well, but the Atreides benches fit very nicely. So like you can do a flat piece there. Maybe you want Kaladin bench right here. Maybe we stick a little piece of furniture between them. Let's see. Yeah, side table maybe. We can place objects on the side table. Get a little coffee mug going on. A little spice mug. Drink cup. We're going to go pretty simple on this one. And some books. So you have an overhang. You have a balcony, which I had to change, so I would change those two to match. The Atreides stuff is very thick. Even though this little bit sticks out, for some reason it allows it to clip, where the Atreides is just like, nah, I'm good. And you get this handsome little balcony that you can decorate that's within your base perimeter, but also you have an inside. So it looks really handsome if you put columns on it. I mean, it looks like a proper building that way, just like you would have for a balcony. Just has a really nice look to it. Could even do a little bit of this. Actually, let's do it a little bit more. Let's go like, let's really fancy it up some on this one. Let's take this one off. And let's do this. Really make this fancy. So you have an inner courtyard here. So it gives you a lot of options. And then on this side, once again, boom, they can't do anything. They can't come in. It's a good spot to put another bench on this side. Nice little seating area. Scoot your table in there. I think you get the idea. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.